Yeah. Okay, so my blue is my favorite color. Not in my business. So I'm walking out of the store like I always do. I take whatever door that opens. Okay, I'm one of those people. I take whatever door that opens. So how about there's a safety patrol at Walmart? Oh no, I said it. Yeah, at Walmart. I'm minding my business. In the country, nobody cares. No one should care. There's nobody coming out. There's nobody going in. So I take whatever door I do want to choose. Because I'm like, there's nobody coming out. There's nobody coming in. So should it matter? No. So I'm walking out the door that I chose, and I hear this voice that says, entrance, exit. And then I was like, God forgive me. God forgive me. There was a Walmart troll. Why are there always people like that that feel like they have to tell you that what you already know? Why? And I had to catch myself. I started to say something else, but I was like, no, that would not be nice either. Let me enjoy my Sargento. I love to eat these even though they're pricey. Yeah. But anyway, that's what's going on with me this morning. I'm out in these streets. Now I don't want to ride home alone for the rest of the way. So I'm calling you up. Come on in and talk to me. Let me go home. I'm like halfway from the beach now. I'm using my mobile hotspot, so if it starts buffering, I'm on my hotspot that I hardly ever use. And I'm in the country. So you see it buffering, it's beyond my control. And though riding over the line. Why are people always riding over the line? You have to drive for yourself. Hey, fingerboarding. Fingerboarding? CG, fingerboarding. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm on my mobile hotspot. I'm in the country. It is what it is. If it gets too bad, it'll shut down. But it's also bad in this area. Maybe it'll get better when I get away from here. Nope, I have no idea. I'm not a techie person. That's why I don't know what fingerboarding is, I guess. Tech deck. No idea. Cheese is bad for your sinuses. In the morning, I'm going to be congested. But I love cheese. Don't tell nobody. How are you doing? I went to the beach. Did you see that live? I was at the beach. I did a vlog. I did a live video. And yes, it's cold. That's why I have my hoodie on. It was 50 degrees when I got to the beach this morning. 50. I go to the beach in any weather. Doesn't matter. RB, you know Mocha? Mocha's home. Mocha doesn't like the beach, so if I take her, it's like a nightmare. She keeps wanting to run back to the car. It's like going like this. I didn't want to do that today. Thanks for asking about Mocha. Mocha was stubborn. She didn't even want to go out to go potty this morning, so I left her. have seen that. I just never knew that it was called fingerboarding. I have seen that somewhere. And those people that make those dancing videos with their fingers with costumes on it and makeup or something, they have pictures of people's faces on their fingers and stuff. I think that's called something else, huh? My next to next day neighbor. I don't know what that means, but okay. That's if this phone doesn't go dead. I had 50% when I started. When you're like doing lives, it really kills the battery. So I'll see if it'll actually take me home. I went to a beach called Crescent Beach. Look it up. Crescent Beach, Florida. Well, you should check out my vlog that I did earlier. What's up, Clint TV? Country, the video is pristine. What do you call those people that public who try to tell people what to do? Some people have been calling them Karens, but I don't know what you call the men that act like Karens. I just bumped into a man Karen. I guess his name is Baron. In public trying to tell people what to do. Like, get out of here. And all the trolls who come in that's trying to tell people what to do this Sunday. Get out of here with that nonsense. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, looks like all the trolls want to come out and play today. They need to go get a job or something. Maybe they've got a job and not doing their job. I don't know. But I'm like, why are they bothering my little channel? Like, swipe up and find another one. I just like to mind my business over here. Not bothering nobody. I'm not bothering nobody. Just drinking my coconut water. Excuse me, enjoying the day. But yet there are trolls. So welcome to the people. I think the trolls are gone, maybe. I think I've blocked like 7 people already. Anyone else want to be a troll? If so, let me know. Show up so I can exit you to the door too. Dave, you out of luck, bud. No can do. Learned that many years ago. Even before I started driving, that's a no-no. I have felt sorry for some hitchhikers, but wisdom says, no way, homie, or ma'am. Sometimes it's ladies, but I'm not picking up random strangers. I don't care if you announced yourself in the comments or not, I'll wave you. Hi, hi. This coconut water is the bomb. Oh, Alabama in the house. I don't know what topipo means. What is it, the topipo? I haven't been to Alabama since 2005. Every time I say it, that's like 20 years ago. Wow. I need to go back. It's been so long. There's no topic. I'm the topic. You don't like the topic, then swipe up. I talk about whatever's on my mind. And what was on my mind when I started this live was the Karens and Barons of our world. And I'm not going to repeat myself because I said it at the beginning. But why can't people mind their business in public? Why are you bothering me? Did I ask for your comment? Did I ask for your input? What do you call people like that? And because I prayed this morning and I read the word this morning, I didn't snap. When I don't pray, don't touch me. I had to just take a deep breath. But I did say one word. The person said entrance and I said exit. And kept walking. But why can't people just mind their own business in public? I don't need you to comment or talk to me unless you're being polite. Barbecue ribs today? Oh, shucks. I didn't put you in timeout. You must have said something other than that. My inappropriate language is on all the time. So I don't know what else you may have said that may have come across inappropriate. I don't know. I don't even check. So if you see it doing it to you, it's YouTube, not me. I always say, come clean, and you'll be all right. Oh, you were put in timeout by someone else? You'll be put in timeout here too if you're not nice. Because I'm like, why are people just not nice in the comments? From the romantic, annoying trolls, to the racist trolls, to the people that repetitively say the same word over and over again and just drown out the comments, to the people that just want to be flat out annoying, saying the same thing over again. Did I miss anybody? I think that covers everybody. They're not welcome here. I just can't imagine getting on the live and just getting on just to be racist. Be that in public. Like I told one guy, you're hiding in the comments talking nonsense. I even invited him to join me on the live. What did he do? He kept talking in the comments like a coward. If you're going to be racist, come out and show your face, bud. That's what I told him. The link was there. He could have joined the live. He didn't. And that's what I always say. The people that are trolling are the social media bullies that are cowards, that are just hiding behind some device. Get a life. Thank you, Rooster, but I'm done. I'm going to get off the soapbox now. I was in Selma. My heritage is rooted there. Outside of Selma and some little country sticks. I need to go back. I really didn't go to where my family was originally from, but when I did go, I was in Selma. And I felt the eeriness of Selma. I did. I felt the eeriness of what my ancestors must have experienced when I went by the river to see where They were auctioned. I felt the weirdness. I felt the vibes of I don't want to be here. At least not for that purpose anyway. But long story short, I had a good visit. It was there to celebrate for it was celebrating somebody's birthday, and everybody that was being celebrated at that time they've died. So it's like I want to go back before everyone else has died. You're in West Alabama. I don't know what that means unless I look at a map. Used to work in Selma. I work for the railroad. Okay, cool. But I like to treat people as I wish to be treated too. But when people cross you in a way that's unnecessary, I can see if I was hurting somebody or doing something bad and you want to help society by protecting me because I'm a menace. You know what I mean? I'm not a menace. I was simply minding my business. Nobody comes to the store early in the morning in the country. I live in the country. Nobody cares. And this person decided to just butt in my silent morning. Let me take a deep breath. I'm going to get off that soapbox. I need to get home. My dog is waiting. She didn't want to go out this morning. So I got to get back home to my baby. What's up? Can't read that name. I'm going to call you E. And it's starting to get warm now. When I left this morning, it was like 46 degrees. Now it's 67. I got to come out of this hoodie. Laney's barbecue. It's the bomb. Okay. I'm kind of vegetarian. Hint, hint. You know, a lot of restaurants now are catering more to vegan and vegetarian diet people. I really don't eat that much meat, and the more I eat meat, the more it's becoming like I'm like I need to go back to being a vegetarian. But thank you for the suggestion, though. The food was catered, I think, when we went to that big gathering. I saw so much family, I didn't even know 90% of them. And I didn't hang around to even really meet them either because I had to get them back on the road. That's what happens when you're all over the place. I hardly know a lot of the family. Because I wasn't raised in Alabama. But anyway. Good morning, Zuri. This is Florida, North Central Florida. Where the sky, I wish it was really looking like that. The camera has a way of making it look super blue. Good morning, Jake. The sky looks super blue, but in the person, it looks like it's not super blue in person. No. It's all good. Everybody's welcome here. It's all good, Rooster. That's one thing in this community on this channel. Everybody's respected and respected. Yeah. I just asked, like you said, you treat other people as you wish to be treated. I'm just simply saying, because you were telling me about a barbecue joint, and I'm pretty sure they probably don't have any vegetarian choices. So, phone is going to shut down. Somebody's getting ready to open this building. I wonder what they're going to do. They keep remodeling and remodeling. I just talk about life. I talk about whatever comes to mind that people bring to my presence. Because I want people to get to know me. That's it. That's my purpose of going live. So when you see my content pop up, you're like, oh yeah, I know that girl. People tend to support the people that they know. I support the people that I know. I support strangers too, but I generally support the people that I know. You were born in Mobile, Alabama? I went there years ago with the band. Not a good experience back then in those days. Those people tried to kill us. But I don't want to talk about that right now. But Mobile was a beautiful city though, until that incident. Those people are not nice to people that look like me back then. They were not nice. But everybody there is not bad. Just like everybody here is not bad, but there are always some bad apples. But we gotta toss those bad apples out and keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on. Everybody's not good. Everybody's not bad. That's how life is, right? But that was a horrible night, and I'll never forget. And I was young. I think I was, I think I was 16. So this is years ago. But I really don't know 100%. But all I know is that I don't remember who got hurt. Some people got hurt. Our marching band, we went there for a parade. I'm not even sure why we even ended up way in Mobile, Alabama. Back then, our band used to be like one of the number one marching bands. Not gonna say my school name or the band name, but we used to be like one of the number one bands. So I guess that's how we ended up out there. Because that was a long ride from where I lived. Because I grew up in South Florida. It was a fun trip. We were gone for like a week. But that one little incident just kind of changed the mood of the whole trip. I don't like mean people either. I love everybody. It's just the fact that some people don't love me. Yeah, I love everybody. I'm not like that. I wasn't raised like that. My family is mixed. We're all mixed up. Everybody's welcome in my family too. Not just on my YouTube channel. But yeah, I don't know. The world is what it is. And I always say this is my happy hour when I come to YouTube. So I don't like to talk politics and I don't like to talk crazy things. I just want to have a happy time. A happy time with good people. That's it. I don't care where you come from. I don't care what you are, who you are. I just feel like people can get along if they choose to. That's my belief. Some people choose not to get along. Some people choose to be negative people. I guess my battery's going to take me home. I was thinking it was going to shut down before I got home. So far, so good. I'm in the country now. Mardi Gras, no, I don't know what it was. Honestly, I don't remember what the occasion was. Right now, I do not remember. I just know we were there shaking our butts. And then all of a sudden, you know those big horses that are usually in the parade? Now, maybe the horses got spooked. Maybe. I'm trying to tell this story real quick. It doesn't want me to tell my story. But they arrested our band director. All we were doing were marching in the parade, what we were there for. Why would they arrest the band director? For what? That's why I was like, it had to be racist. Why would you arrest our band director? For what? Not to mention the horses almost killed some of us. Those big horses, when you're standing and you're like 16 years old, it's like the legs of the horse, it felt like they were as tall as my head. And then the body of the horse is like hovering over us. I dropped my clarinet. I thought I had lost it. Someone had grabbed it. It was like damaged. Terrifying night, but then I'm going to leave that alone. Oh, I know how that goes. You could date me, Rooster. Anyway, yeah. It all depends on where you are. You find that everywhere. People deal with that here. I always call them the caramel generation. There are a lot of caramel kids here, but there's some people that are just not cool with it. But at the end of the day, when you sign up for something, you got to know that a lot of things are going to come with that. You know what I mean? A lot of things are going to come with it. A lot of people don't like a lot of things that people do. And you know that's going to keep on happening. I don't care what year we're in, whether it's 50 years ago or right now. There are people that are just not cool with other people's choices, even though it's not their business, but they will make it their business. Yeah. And I think sometimes, oh wow, that's so cute. They put this big banister up here. I guess they're trying to say stop looking at our property. I got to show you guys. This is like, these people in the country, they don't play, but I'm going to show you this. Look at that. Uh-oh, let me hurry up and do it before they get an attitude. You see that? They put that like a mural. But I like the fact that it's an aged couple looking at each other so lovingly. That's actually somebody's property. But they're basically saying, stop looking at me and start minding your own business. These people around here in the country, and when I tell you these country people, most of them are in the country because they don't want to interact with people. That was not there the last time I came this way. I didn't even notice it this morning because I was busy. People are like that, you stay away. When they say don't trespass, don't trespass. You know why? I live in a this is what I'll show you again. Better catch it. See how beautiful it is. No, I am not. Okay. Anyway, let me stop the car. I'm like a block from home. Let me help this person get out of here. See, this is what I don't have time for. But yeah, I'm talking to Rooster. If I'm not talking to anybody else, Rhea, I'm from North America. I don't remember. I don't remember what we were there for. But yeah, I don't feel like I'm racist. Yeah, it is a very long dirt road. This whole area back here is dirt road. I mean, there's a paved road, but this section is not paved. There's nobody that really lives back here. There's like one or two people. So from what I've been told, they will not pave it until people actually build on their land. A lot of people are not building on their land. And there's my neighbor who's speeding. Let me get out of the way because I'm not in no hurry. Go ahead, bud. Now he's a helpful neighbor. He brought his shotgun one day because we had a rattlesnake in the backyard. He's a cool neighbor. He's a veteran and he stays to himself too. But when you call on him, he'll pop out. But these people that are coming back from the military, no, I'm not angry. Come on, get out of here with that nonsense. Do I look angry? Anyway, yeah. We gotta support our veterans the way we can, if you wanna. I support veterans, but some people are just that way. They just want to stay to themselves. They don't want no trouble. They don't want no problems. Rhea Raya, let me help you out too. Let me help you out. Because when I tell you I believe. Oh, now, by the way, you're from India. Do I appear to be angry? Why are you figuring or concluding that I'm angry? I think my tone is calm. My face is, this is my face. Just in case you don't know me, this is my face. My hair is covered because I don't want you to look at my hair right now. So you could just see the little bit that I've decided to show you. That's it. By the way, you're from India. By the way, I'm from North America. Minding my business. It is a long dirt road. Here's another long dirt road. This is like one of my favorite roads. I like the roads that are shaded. It has a romantic vibe. But because of foreign animals and people that like to lurk in the woods, I don't really walk solo through here. Now I ride with my windows up generally and the doors locked. But I am not walking without someone or a stick in my hand for whatever may decide to jump out at me. There's going to be like no one left in the chat, but it's okay. I like quality over quantity every day. Yeah. It's a nice road to walk. Actually, I'm about to walk my dog as soon as I take the groceries, forgetting that I have groceries that are frozen. Let me get going. But I'm almost home. I'm just savoring the weekend. You know how it is. For me, the weekend just goes by so quickly. That's why I like to start out early on Sunday morning. I was hoping to catch the sunrise, but I got there after the sun rose. I arrived at the beach about 7, 24, I think. The sun comes up about 7:05. But yeah. Aw, Corey, that's so sweet. Welcome to the live, Corey. Yep. Sometimes I talk to myself because talking to yourself is a good thing too. You're the best listener to yourself. You know, something, if you can go live, if you have 50 subscribers or more, you can go live. It's something therapeutic about it because technically I'm talking to myself when you really think about it. Because if you like look at, if someone sees me right now, like I was at the beach vlogging, and when people are looking at you, you look like you're talking to yourself. Now, with technology, some people will say, oh, well, maybe they're on a video call or maybe they're whatever, whatever. But it looks weird if you really don't know what's going on. It does look weird. But I'm at the point now where nobody cares. The older I get, I'm like, nobody cares what you think. But anyway, let me be nice because I'm a nice girl. I have arrived at the Ponderosa. And the birds are singing. They're probably saying that the bird feeder is empty. They said, there's that lady. She has not put the bird. You know, the birds are picky. I gave them that other food. And would you believe they have not eaten that food? I can still see it. You know, the one that comes, if you buy bird food, you know, the one that comes with the little cake that you kind of cut out of the thing. My birds are spoiled. They want like the loose grain. So anytime I put that in there, only certain birds get it. And then the other ones are kind of like with the attitude. But it's okay. I rather only feed certain birds. They don't eat me out of house and home. But that dry grain, they definitely like to eat it up. It's great to be in the country. If you don't live in the country, you might want to think about it. Have some property in the country. Good vibes. The grass needs to be cut. Winter is going and now the grass is saying hello. And nobody wants, I need to perfect riding the riding lawnmower because I'm tired of paying people to ride the riding lawnmower. I can do it, but a part of me doesn't want to do it. That's why I need to get married again. I don't want to cut grass. I don't mind cutting grass, but I don't want to cut grass. Should I have to cut grass? No, I don't want to. But in this day and time, I better learn because I'm not going to be paying nobody to cut grass all summer. No, grass grows too fast here. Too fast in Florida, especially when it starts to rain. I made it home safely. Thank you, God. All right, let me go get this squirrel dog of mine. This phone is going to die. But before it dies, I got to make sure I'm alive so I don't lose the live. And somebody's shooting. Then my dog comes out and she's going to be acting like whatever. And I left the light on. And I didn't want to turn around. Look who's here. Hey, stinky butt. Now you want to go potty? Now you want to go potty? You were being stubborn this morning, so I left you. Turn around. Nope, turn around. Turn around. You should have listened to Mama. I don't know what's getting with her. She's 10 years old, and she's getting very stubborn sometimes. You would think that she would take her butt out to go potty, but she did not want to go out. She's been doing that lately. I don't know what's up with her. But I just learned not to worry about it. She's a dog. She'll figure it out. All I know is she better not pee in the house. That's what I do know. Then we got a problem, Houston. Ha 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 ha. No, Corey. No can do. I'm solo. I have one being that came from my body, but they don't live here. So yeah, that's what happens when you're solo. You do it all. And it's okay. This pollen is like getting the best of me. I need to start back putting my mask on. I can't do the tree pollen, and right now everything is like blooming. I can guess that that's what you do. You make sure your children. That's how I was when I was younger. My mom had us stretched out, like most parents, right? But those days are done. You got to do it yourself now. Empty nesting, I guess. For those who don't know, this is Mocha. It's a beautiful day. All right, guys. Thanks for coming along. Corey, here, Ria Raya from India. I'm gonna end the live, and Jake said good morning, Missouri. Even plays. Oh, Evan plays. Oh, Dave Bennett was trying to joke. I missed it. I missed the punchline. Help me out. I need a green card. Get out of here. Just trying to clean up the comments. Oh yeah, Clint TV and RB, yeah, and CG fingerboarding. All right, just want to make sure I shout out everybody. All right, I gotta get off here before my phone dies. Those who know, prayer time pops up at 5:30 in the morning on this channel. Yep, if you're one of those kind of people, join me at 5:30, short and sweet. And yeah, I have another channel. That channel goes live at 5:15. So if you're an early bird and you see me pop up, that's what I'm doing. Always God first over here. Then after that, I get into my usual shenanigans. And this gopher is in here. My dog keeps trying to get the gopher. No, she wants to get the gopher. Anyways, guys, peace, love, and joy. We need more peace, love, and joy. Yeah, we do. We do. So when you step out into the big world, I hope you're spreading peace, love, and joy. And begin in your home. Begin with your people. Begin with your family. You. A lot of times we treat people in the streets better than we treat our own people at home, right? And that's got to stop. I'm just talking from experience. But anyhow, peace, love, and joy to you today. You hear the birds, you hear the wind. I think I'm gonna come outside and put my tent up today. It's a nice day. The chickens are talking, the blackbirds are squawking. I haven't heard the sound of the squirrel. The squirrel makes a sound that I really can't imitate very well. But anyway, you enjoy your day, and I'm gonna celebrate this country day. It's a beautiful day out here. Until next time, bye for now. Bye.